Hello everyone and welcome back if you've been here before, but if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. We have so much happening in today's video, but I just want to introduce myself to anybody that actually might be new here. My name is Koreena. This is my channel, Koreenacleans. I am a wife and a stay-at-home mom to an almost 3-year-old little boy named Remington. He is the main cause of all of the mess you see here today. But if you've been here for a while, you already know that Remington is on the spectrum, and I actually have a news update that I will be sharing later in this video today, so stay tuned for that. I'm sure you're going to want to hear it if you've been following along for a while now. And in today's video, we truly have a lot going on. 2 nights of deep cleaning happening in my house. I truly needed to reset this house and deep clean the couch mainly, so we are going to be shampooing and reorganizing some of the stuff here in the living room today. Everything's kind of just gotten out of hand. I've been having a lot of therapists come in and out of the house, so things have just kind of been all over the place, and we're just trying to get into the groove and the move of the new schedule, which again will be changing soon. So we get used to one thing and then it changes all over again because the school year will be starting and he will be attending some type of preschool. I haven't really figured that out yet, but let me stop talking and let you guys enjoy some music. So if you're wondering what these bottles are that I keep shoving in the camera, they are JAWS products. JAWS stands for Just Add Water System, and I truly, truly love these cleaners. I am not affiliated or sponsored by them. I would absolutely love to be. But I'm not. But I'm still going to talk about their products because I love them. They are non-toxic. They are eco-friendly because you reuse the bottles and you pop in these little pods. So you'll fill the bottle up to the line with water, pop in a pod, and you have a brand new bottle of cleaner. The pods themselves are child safe, so even the craziest safe mamas can feel comfortable having them in your home. Another really big reason why I love JAWS so much is they work, and they work well. So in my opinion, I feel that they work better than some of the harsh chemicals that I used to use in my home, and I'm just spitting facts. They work so good. But I will leave everything that I use throughout the video linked down in the description below. I truly will only recommend things that I have bought in myself, used myself, spent my own money on, or truly do love. So basically what I'm saying is I'm not going to give you a bogus opinion on a product. Even if I do get sponsored or affiliated by a company, I am going to be very picky and very particular on who I allow to be voiced to my audience, because that's really the last thing that I want, is for me to recommend something to you and you truly just have the worst experience. Now, is everybody going to love every product that I love? No, but I can help you find the best products that suit your needs. So always feel free to shoot me a message on any, questions, or if you're looking for some cleaning advice, I'd be happy to help. So feel free to shoot me a message over on Instagram. You can shoot me a message on Facebook, but if I'm being completely honest, it will get lost in the abyss. Your best way to reach me is either through email or my Instagram. Instagram is the main one. just gonna dip my toes into the update for Remington. If you are new here, my son is on the spectrum, and so am I, basically. I guess they would consider it on the spectrum. Whatever. I have ADHD. My son is suspected to be autistic and also hyperlexic. I have been going to a developmental pediatrician down in Bronx, New York, which is in New York City. If you don't know the Bronx, it is in New York City. And there is a hospital down there that specializes in diagnosing and recognizing children and adults on the spectrum. They don't do just, adolescents. I did see a bunch of adults in there as well, like without their children. They were clearly, some of them were clearly disabled. Like there was an adult in there with cerebral palsy in a wheelchair. They diagnose all different types of disabilities and, mental disorders, things like that. Besides the point, we finally got him an appointment, and we absolutely love the doctor. And it's quite obvious that my son is on the spectrum. She was kind of hinting around at Asperger's. They don't use that kind of terminology anymore, I guess, but that's like what she was hinting around at. And if you don't know what hyperlexic is, it is like an obsession with numbers, patterns, shapes, things like that. My son is doing math, second grade math, and he's not even 3 years old yet. He can pretty much read books. He can do some pretty extraordinary things. He's just so very socially delayed. Definitely not behind academically. Socially, yes. Verbally, also yes. He attends speech therapy and has been attending speech therapy for almost a year now, about twice a week. And we just started OT and special instructions, and I'm looking into an ABA-based preschool for this upcoming, school year start. But ABA therapy wouldn't accept or even really talk to me here in New York State without a diagnosis. So this was a huge, huge turning point for, the early development of Remington. It is extremely important to start all of these therapies as early as possible, especially right now. He is like a little sponge, so as much that you can teach him now is more likely to stick for a really long time in his life. So this is a very critical time to make sure that we give him as many tools as possible. So yes, that is the announcement. Remington has been officially diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, ASD. So yes, that is the big announcement. My kitchen was so gross this night. I just kind of let it go from the night before. I was more focusing on making sure that the couch got deep cleaned, and look, it definitely needed it. At first, I was only going to, like, spot treat it really quick, and then I just got like a whiff, like an odor smell coming from the couch. And I was like, okay, it's time. Like, it's been a couple of months, and that couch gets used every single day. It's like the main thing that gets used in this house, so it should, in my opinion, be probably one of the main things that gets maintained in this house. But for some reason, it always is like the last thing to be maintained, so logically didn't make sense to me, so it was well overdue. And so were my dishes. My dishes were way backed up, but you know what? I am only one person, and if I'm deep cleaning one area of my house, I tend to let certain things go to be able to complete a deep cleaning task. I can't do all and above. It's just impossible. And anybody that can do that, I'm proud of you, but don't set yourself up for failure when it comes to cleaning. If you're going to do a large task, be mentally prepared to have a mess in a different room, because you're not going to be able to do both. Just don't try to overextend yourself. It's not worth it.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me?
just going to take a second here to say thank you to all of my returning subscribers. You guys truly mean the absolute world to me, and we are almost at 500 subscribers, which is super, super exciting for me. I know that might seem silly, but we are so close. I think we're like 10 or 15 subscribers away right now as I'm doing this voiceover. Who knows, by the time, I post this video on Thursday, we might already have met our goal of 500, but my real goal is of 1,000. So if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell, because I will be doing a giveaway once this channel hits 1,000 subscribers, which is super exciting. But I truly just want to take a second to say thank you. If you're new here or you've been here before, taking the time out of your day, out of your busy week to support my channel and support all of the things that I'm doing here, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Before on my glass stovetop, I used 3 different things. Number one I used was the Jaws kitchen degreaser. Then I came in with a Scrub Daddy's power paste with a Scrub Mommy sponge, and I have never used that on my glass stovetop before, but I can say that I really loved it. I still love the pink stuff, but I just really liked the power paste too. I think that both of them are created equal. That is just my opinion. I mean, don't come for me, Scrub Daddy, because I know that you believe you are number one, which you are in every single category, pretty much. But you are I feel like it's, like I would reach for either one. I don't love one more than the other. Now, I don't know, like I've never done a comparison test like on different surfaces between the two. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. My heart will always rely with Scrub Daddy and Scrub Daddy Company. I love everything about that company, from how it started to the products that it creates to the longevity of the products that they create, which is like the biggest thing for me. You can buy a Scrub Daddy sponge and use it for like the longest time. And I think I've said this before, like a cleaning product is always great in the beginning, but if it doesn't last, what's the point in even getting it to begin with? So that's just my thoughts on it. We are also going to be cleaning my MacBook. It was so gross, and the case on it was, dinged up. So I headed over to Amazon and picked up this cool little device thingy to clean the keyboard and the screen all in one. I really liked it. I'll have it linked down below. I think it was like 10 bucks. Definitely worth it. I used it in a couple different places. They also have this little tool to clean your headphones, which I haven't tried yet, but my headphones are pretty disgusting, so I'll be trying that out this week. Maybe I'll post a little short on it. I'm not sure, but I did really, really like this tool. We are nearing the end of this video, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here. I hope that you guys got the motivation that you needed out of today's video to get at least one thing on your do list done today. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Love ya. Bye.